Emperor of the world. My word.
Say what you want, to do what you can't, to remove those in your way.
The board members. You killed them.
We killed them.
Never been good at science, Doc. Cars have always been my thing. Daylight modifications are my specialty. Or used to be. Custom cameras, sun shields, that kind of thing. My garage was one of the first in town to start doing them.
Did I kill some of your people, Murnau? I can't remember.
We have an arrangement.
Don't pretend you mourn her, Doctor. I know you.
This watch. This watch was on your daddy's wrist when he was shot down over at Hanoi.
Don't you know who I am?
Of course I know who you are. You think I'd have you come into my son's life without checking you out? But I hired you for your abilities as a teacher, not as a fortune teller. Now, don't give me any argument.
The ice is gonna break!
Figured it out.
Mary?
Shh. She won't feel anything, honest. I have to rip her apart, of course. It's just the way it goes. See, Simon hid Hawthorne's soul inside her. I need it. A nice Catholic boy like you, Mr. Daggett. We should be on my side.
By the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
So we're trying to find out. We're trying to find out who killed him, and where, and with what.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting! All right, I am. I'm shouting, I'm shouting, I'm shouting!
When I was just a lad, looking for my true vocation, my father said, "Now, son, this choice deserves deliberation. Though you could be a doctor, or perhaps a financier, my boy, why not consider a more challenging career?"
Hey, ho, ho, you'll cruise the foreign shores.
See you,
and you'll
lads.
keep your mind and
Show me
body
these
sound by
practicing.
working out of doors.
Jump the other one, too.
Hello, Mr. Bilbo.
Here, have a feel of me tubers. Nice and firm they are. Just come in from Westfarthing.
You're very impressive, Mr. Worrywart. Now, I don't suppose you've seen a wizard lurking around these parts?
Tall fellow. Long grey beard, pointy hat.
Everything okay? Mm-hmm. Now, I know you skipped the exam yesterday.
I'm sorry.
If you have to miss the odd class, I understand that. You've got to do what you've got to do.
I imagine people have already warned you to stay away from him, but I can see from your left hand that's not going to happen.
Jack, I gotta work. Huh? In them earlier days, I just quit the job. You forget what it's like being broke all the time.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the neck. See?
One half of me swearing blind that I tied a simple slip knot.
The other half convinced that I tied the leg for double. I can never know for sure.
How can he not know?
How can he not know?
Not now, Carl.
There must be something.
I remember fighting the Romans at Masada.
That was in 73 AD.
You asked.
What are we doing here? Why is it so important to kill this Dracula anyway?
Because he's the son of the devil.
I mean, besides that.
There's not many people who can sneak up on me.
That you figured I'd come.
After. After whatever tortures Fury can concoct, you would appear as a friend, as a balm. And I would cooperate. It looks like bits of crockery.
It's cubist.
Ah.
It's like a bra.
Bric-a-brac.
That's very odd.
What?
My lights are on.
What next?
I do not know. Saruman believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things.
The mind sees what it chooses to see.
Who is she?
My dear, that's Mary Magdalene.
The prostitute?
She was no such thing. Smeared by the church in 591 Anno Domini, poor dear. Mary Magdalene was Jesus' wife.
Miss Delorio, never trust a beautiful woman, especially one who's interested in you.
I invite them to step forward. Now.
This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset with Grace Kelly.
It's Gary Cooper, asshole.
Enough jokes.
You made a pretty good cowboy yourself, Hans.
Oh, yes. What was it you said to me before? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Stand back. As I was saying, prior to your firefighting episode, I am the Metatron.
Are you okay?
Me? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. That thing that you did that you offered to do, that was good.
We wouldn't know what the hell we were publishing.
So we let the historians decide. I thought the whole point of this organization was to publish in full.
I thought the point was protecting whistleblowers.
A remnant of a time long past. Genetically engineered to be superior so as to lead others to peace in a world at war. But we were condemned as criminals, forced into exile. For centuries we slept.
General, welcome, Mr. Stark. I look forward to your weapons presentation. Thanks.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, Is it too much to ask for both?
Holmes. You're early.
Fashionably. It's like working with Mercury. It's high science, man. It's art form.
Yeah.
You an artist.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hats off for going there. Especially knowing how the Academy is about that shit.
Wait. About what?
You're serious? You don't know?
Where's my mom and dad?
We don't know. This house has been empty for years. Everyone thought you were dead.
Jambalaya.
Can I help you, man?
Oh, sorry I'm late, but after all those scotches, I had to piss like a racehorse.
Jack, give me your hand. We're going home.
I am home.
Good form. You see, Peter, he is my son. He loves me dearly, and I'm prepared to fight dearly for him. I've waited long to shake your hand with this. Peter Pan, prepare to meet thy doom.
Dark and sinister man, have at thee.
My entrance to the winner's circle. Your admiration is well-founded, but I am merely a servant. Do not worship me!
Unqobe yonke imizamo yamawashutu ngaphandle kwalo munye.
Chief says you have passed all tests but one.
The tower, which you are never to enter, under any circumstances.
Making mock of the vermin in the lower zoo, turning beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders. For the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru. But there's no place like London.
Hey, hold it right there. I'm afraid I have to take you in. Did you hear me?